you just live every day during the summer and the fall, like dreaming about the season. And it really doesn't click though until you shoot that first one and you look at him and you're like, dang, you know, we're back, here we are.
When it's not season, you're like prepping for season, like you're thinking about it, you're already like looking at water levels, you're watching weather, because you're trying to see what the crops are like in the spring to know like what the crops gonna be like where you're hunting at. And so it builds up an anxiety like, okay, I gotta get this trailer ready, I gotta get these decoys ordered, I gotta get the trailer cleaned out, I gotta make sure my dog's in shape, I gotta make sure she's ready. You've been prepping, so when it's finally time, you're on adrenaline, you're like shaking, you're like, all right, it's here, it's finally here, it's game time, everything I've been working, everything I've been studying is back.
So with the hunger for hunting them, you know, we want to start earlier. And so by doing that, you find new places. And then, you know, you might scratch your head like, oh, you know, this place might be good all year. And so when we find out how long it's good, we might stay there a little while longer and, you know, come back to our places when it's absolutely perfect, you know? I think it just broadens your horizon and kind of boosts your success rate for sure. When you go to places and they might have ducks before your hometown has them, you know, just because of the migration. I don't think we're chasing it. We're chasing the opportunity to you know, maximize our success, for sure. So up here where we are now, it's a different ballgame for us. You know, this is really our second year diving into it. Last year we came up, we didn't really have anything of our own. And I told everybody when next year we come back, we're gonna have all our own stuff. And you know, damn it, that's what we did. We got our own trailer, scrambled up decoys, layout blinds, and everything. So we're ready to go and ready to just take over, you know, the new hunting.
I mean, I feel like there's different levels to duck hunting, right? And so if you want to be successful and like to actually do it, it takes work, like everything in life. And if we're gonna do something, we're gonna do it at our best of our abilities, and you need everything. You don't know what kind of scenarios you're gonna run into. When it comes to calling one in, I think it's always amazing because like you're convincing this creature that you're another one of him down there. And you see him, you identify him as, all right, that's a duck. You know, your heart starts beating just a little bit, just like a little slow, like doot, 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 doot. You know, you start talking to him and like he'll start doing his little thing and he'll lock his wings up and, you know, just kind of glide and just kind of looking around and start seeing his head turn like that and your heart beats a little bit faster, right? It's like doot, 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 doot. And you're just starting to call at him, you know, you're and he's starting to circle around and he's looking and, you know, if it's a greenhead, you know, you got his attention now. You know, he's like, what's going on? It's go time, it's time to get him. You know, your heart's beating 100 miles an hour. You can't even explain it. It's like the adrenaline rush out of this world, and then you get him and it's like, oh my gosh.
Go. You know, we just kind of do it our way, and that speaks volume. You know, I feel like we may not be the first to do it, but we're the first to like really show the world. That's a beautiful thing. We just want to spread light on, you know, where we come from and who we are.
I'm so sick for it, out hunting in the weather. Beat them ducks down just like Donatella. Dripping sauce in the woods, you gon' need an umbrella. Yeah, cut down on them, just like Kurt McCullough. Cut down on them dogs, just like Kurt McCullough. If they break a tree, samurai, we gon' cut them. We gon' cut them. We gon' cut them.
I had a dream for the brand. I want to be the biggest. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want to excel in everything that I do, and this is another thing that I want to excel in. You know.
And I think the sky's the limit for us. I feel like we have so many ideas of what we want to do. Everything we're doing is like actually affecting people and keeping what we love around, because, you know, if we don't share it with somebody else, like it's going to go away. And so to me, this is like the coolest thing ever. And so that's kind of what we just want to keep going with it, is just keep growing it and just keep putting it out there and keep showing people, hey, this hunting thing is for anybody, any shape, any color, any size, men, women, whatever it is. Like, come enjoy it. Just get out in nature and just kind of enjoy the creations.
That's just how we living. I'm so sick for it. Out hunting in the weather. Beat them ducks down just like Donatella.